Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rishita Makhija, your emotional wellness coach. I am so happy to have you here. We all love to sit and have a good meal with our family, don't you think so? In fact, to an extent, a lot of times we say a family that eats together stays together. And that is this whole beautiful notion about spending time over a meal in the house. To an extent, I know so many households where before we start eating, we always say a prayer in gratitude of the food which is laid in front of us. Not only that, we are really looking forward for that moment because we come to know what's happening in everybody's day as we all meet. It can be during dinner, it can be during lunch. These moments become extremely beautiful and they are so important to us. For a matter of fact, even when we're doing a meal with our friends, we really look forward for great conversations. We are really thriving on them. But unfortunately, there's one big mistake we do. While mealtime is supposed to be the most superior way to spend time with people we love and to create connections, at times tend to make those meal times become the times where we fill ourselves and the people who we are surrounded with and who we love with toxicity emotionally. Let me explain to you. Imagine we are sitting and having a meal. There's food in front of us. There it can be water, there can be any other drink in front of us. And so many times we start by first maybe complaining about something we've not liked in the day. Maybe judging someone, gossip. Oh, this happened, she was wearing this, whatever. Maybe comparing our journeys, that this is what was happening and they could have done it better. Maybe being negative about our own selves, that maybe talking something negative about ourselves, that nothing is working out in my life, I'm like this only, life has been really unfair, putting ourselves down, or even making sure that we are putting someone else down. We put ourselves down, or we are putting someone else down, or we are just talking world politics, which is negative. We are talking about things which are so heavy. And what is happening right here? How are we truly creating this emotional toxicity is because we don't realize that water and food all absorbs energy. And in the process of having conversation and connections, we are making that food and water placed in front of us absolutely, completely absorbed in energy, which is going to not serve us. Rather, make us feel heavy. Rather, make us feel really sick about ourselves and lower my energy level. You would have noticed so many times you had a great meal, but you just don't feel that your energy level has increased. And today we know so many people are suffering with vitamin D deficiency. So we're like, oh, it might be your vitamins are going crazy. No, this is all thanks to the environment we are consuming our food in. And meal time, which is supposed to be the most sacred time, the most fun-loving time with our family, we have completely made it lose its essence. And in fact, it lands up making us feel only more drained. These are moments we need to give energy. So be mindful of what you're speaking while you're really eating or drinking, and be mindful what you're even telling your family while they are drinking water or eating. And in case you've seen that, okay, you know what, we have been discussing something very negative or speaking ill about someone, and there was any water or food kept around, make sure that you don't consume it. Because trust me, it's going to do you more harm energetically than it's going to do you good physically. We go to restaurants, having a great meal with our friend, catching up over coffee, and all we're doing is gossiping and bitching. Well, toxic. Don't consume your food. You want to discuss all of this, do it over a walk. If you can't control yourself and you really want to talk about few things, go for a walk. Do not make these any kind of mealtime or coffee conversations, because everything has energy. If you're going to put something in your mouth, make sure that you've only had empowering conversations. And if you start becoming just mindful of something so small, you know what's going to happen? Your energy is going to change. And trust me, people who you love are also going to find a considerable shift, because make everybody mindful. These are small changes you can make in your life which are so easy. It's just about being aware and about being conscious, and I'm sure you can do this for your family. So if you think this is something important and there are people around you who are really doing this accidentally, don't forget to share this video so that people know why they don't need to do this and what are these conversations they need to stop during mealtime or any time while they're even consuming simple plain water. If you belong to this category who's been doing this accidentally without the awareness, stop and also forward this video to someone you think needs to hear this. Always remember, don't do anything negative, and the best you can do is before you consume anything, just be in absolute gratitude of what you've been given and consume that energy of gratitude. That's when you're going to grow a life of abundance. And I truly wish you a life of abundance, because guess what? Imagine in this video, if I was speaking something negative, I was not going to consume this water, and I wish you do the same. Thank you.